Capricorn, you are still coming out of a difficult period, and you may be wondering how to turn things around, and maybe you're starting to see improvement, maybe you're not, but either way, Spirit wants to guide you out of this slightly dark period that you may have been in recently. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It doesn't mean that everything's been difficult, but there may be a part of your life where you have been experiencing difficulty, and you're feeling like, I just can't seem to get that moving or get it together in that area of your life. So here's how that's going to play out and what you can do to actually move that along. Okay, so first of all, Spirit says have courage. Like, absolutely have courage. Like, know that you have what it takes to turn this situation around. And so even if it's feeling like, is it a little hopeless? I don't know, but it's starting to feel like maybe it is. Spirit's like, no, you can turn it around. Don't even worry about it. Just have the courage and keep moving forward is what's coming through. Have the courage to keep going. So maybe this is something you've been working on for a long time and you're starting to feel like, is this ever going to happen for me? It is. It is going to happen for you. Just have the courage to keep going. This is especially true if you're doing anything like building a business, building a family, working on social media. Courage is one of the biggest things that's going to be the differentiator in keeping you going versus quitting and giving up. Spirit does not want you to quit. It does not want you to give up on this thing. I can tell you that right now. The other thing is there's still some things that you have to learn. So Spirit is actually saying, hey, this area of life, like, this is something where you still have some skills that you can learn. This is about learning information, but it is about learning, maybe it's about learning some soft skills. Maybe it's about learning a little bit more about the thing that you want to do. So it feels like you've got a lot of great experience, or maybe you've done a lot of like theoretical learning and now it's time to get more experience, or maybe it's time to watch some more YouTube videos on this topic or pick up some books. But Spirit is really very strongly coming through and saying there's more for you to learn about this thing you're trying to do, and that's actually going to make the thing easier. So even though, you might be in that mode where you want to like grind and keep doing the work, Spirit says learning counts as work too. So make sure that you're carving out time for study, whatever that looks like for you, because it's going to help a lot. But what's also going to help is you do have some good luck coming in. I was excited to see this. So you do have some good luck. It feels like there are some energies in the universe that are coming together to give you this good luck. This isn't astrological good luck. This is energetic good luck that's coming from your spirit guides. Actually, like, I'm sitting here asking, where is this luck coming from? It's going to come from your spirit guides. They're going to give you just a little bit of extra juice this month specifically. Oh, okay, that's nice. Love that. I'm a Capricorn rising, so I definitely am like, please, yes, I'll take that too. But yes, this luck is going to come through as energy from your spirit guides just to give you a little bit of magic. So your job is courage and learning, and what Spirit's going to do for you is then sprinkle some luck on top of that. It takes a village, honey, and you're a part of that. So make sure that you listen to the guidance. Don't just keep grinding. Like, do specifically what we're saying in this reading in order to like push past this slightly dark period and get some of that growth and improvements where you're trying to, okay? And again, your spirit guides are going to come through and give you a little bit of luck in that process. Okay, now what's really interesting is on the Oracle deck, I got courage. On the Tarot deck, I got strength, which sometimes can mean strength, sometimes mean courage. In this case, it's both. So you did get the courage card, and then with the strength card, like, this is definitely saying, like, build the muscle, get the reps in, like, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Maybe it is truly like a health and fitness journey, but even if it's career, like, getting the reps in and building this muscle memory, like mentally even, is going to super help. So I'm actually seeing that you might need just some additional mental strength, and Spirit just keeps coming through with this message that there's learning and then there's experience. And experience, again, I'm just going to say it over and over again, it means getting the reps in. So let's say you are doing social media. Let's say you just need the reps on filming. You need the reps of talking on camera. You need the reps on editing. Like, keep putting in the repetition and building the muscle memory, even up in here, to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. Even if you're just picking up some sort of soft skill at work, you need to be doing it over and over again. Spirit says this is actually going to really help you to know this. Not just the doing is going to help you, but the knowing, because you might be like, why am I still struggling with XYZ? The answer is you don't have enough reps yet. And the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. So That's what's coming through for this one. Okay. Also, you need a little bit of healthy competition. I love a little healthy competition. So I always say, don't compare. But honestly, sometimes do compare a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, just be like, yeah, maybe even compare with yourself, compete with yourself. Be like, I'm just going to use social media examples, but it could be anything. But like today, I'm going to get 2,000 more views. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to film 3 videos instead of 2. You know, like focus on things you can control. You can't control your views, but focus on like the thing that you're doing and compete with yourself to do it better next time, to do it faster next time. But bring in a sense of competition to keep pushing yourself to greater and greater heights. You know, this is going to help hone your skills as well. Okay. And you did get the 4 of Cups, so I do see that you may need to do something that brings you comfort because you're doing all of this learning and growing and strength and courage and all this stuff that's kind of hard for you. And yes, your spirit guides are going to come sprinkle in some luck, but it's okay to like do some comfort things. Like I see you maybe even watching like a comfort show or like getting on FaceTime and watching like Survivor with like your family members, but do something that brings you a little bit of emotional comfort because you're doing a lot of things that are new and difficult. So don't be afraid to sprinkle in some of that like comfort, something, nostalgia, I don't know. Like buy a candy bar you used to like as a kid. You know what I mean? Like one candy bar. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles. So Spirit just wants you to know there is light at the end of the tunnel. Like what you're doing is going to set you up for life. Like you are going to be sitting here on your pile of money, King of Pentacles, big daddy money energy. You are going to get this. You're going to achieve this. So really this message here is all about keep going. But don't just keep going mindlessly. Like keep going, but keep improving as you go. Keep tuning things, keep learning, keep trying new things, keep pushing yourself, keep, like improving those skills. Like keep going, but keep getting better as you go. And that's probably a good way to think about it because I think that once we get to a certain point in our careers or in our lives, we think we've learned mostly what it is we're supposed to learn. That's not what Spirit's saying. Spirit is saying you need to keep building in improvement in every cycle, like focus on continuous improvement, but have the courage, have the strength, keep going. You're going to get what you're working for. That's the message here. So claim this energy of success, claim the energy of prosperity. Tell me in the comments, Gabby, I'm going to have courage. I'm going to have strength. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try hard things. I'm going to do this. And also claim the energy of luck, claim the energy of your spirit guides coming through for you. Okay. If you do want to book a private reading, the only way to do it is through my website. I do not message you through DM. So if somebody's messaging, I promise it's not me. So don't even worry about that. Just go to my website if you want to book a private reading. And I loved seeing you guys in my channeling and divination workshop last Sunday. I'll probably repeat that one just because it was a holiday weekend. And then this Sunday we're doing Working with Hecate. So I know a lot of you have been asking me about Hecate. So that workshop is this weekend. Again, register through the link in my bio. I hope to see you guys there. I really love meeting y'all. Okay, love you guys. Good luck with this reading. I really want you to tell me you're going to move forward with this energy, and hopefully I'll see you in a workshop soon. Okay, bye.